Today we're going to dig this giant cassava up and see how many tubers we can get from it. We actually have this one and a variegated variety up in the front garden. But we're gonna dig this one up today. Cassava is such a killer plant to grow if you live in the tropics. It's one of the most important sources of carbohydrates for populations that live in the tropics. Its starch can be extracted to make tapioca. The coolest thing about this plant is it grows like a weed, even in drought conditions, and you literally can just take cuttings and stick them right in the ground and they will grow with almost 100% success rate. We can cut each one of these and plant them, and it'll just, I mean, we could get a million plants. In fact, this plant right here, we have dug up now and replanted at least 3 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
it's flowering too?
Yeah, it is flowering. It's a little overdue. It's time for us to go ahead and harvest it.
Yeah, it's been due for a while.
Yeah,
but
so
I think it's probably a good sign. I mean, if it has flowers on it and stuff, I think that we'll get a lot of tubers down there.
So I'm gonna take some of these branches off just to make it more manageable. And then also we can replant some of these and gift some to friends and neighbors too. We're just gonna go ahead and we also need to clean up the garden a bit. Oh, and look at this right here. Hold on. We got another surprise in here. Look at this apple cactus. Yeah, look at the fruit that's on that apple cactus.
One on top looks ready to eat.
And I think I'm gonna have to also, I'm gonna have to dig up this American agave here.
Yeah.
And move. Yeah, we'll just set this, oh, that's a beautiful one.
Yeah.
We'll set that to the side. All right, here we go. Now we get to the fun part. I'm gonna clear some of our mulch away here so we can just put it back on when we're done. To a vine.
Yeah, it did. Totally did. Crazy.
Just rip them off, so we'll have to go digging through there.
Whoa. Nice.
Some on here.
Yeah. That's a good amount of cassava right there.
So there's more in the ground.
Yeah.
That one right there. This one got chopped by my shovel.
We'll have to find the other halves of those.
There. This one doesn't want to come out. There we go.
Oh wow, look, that's a good piece. Nice.
I think we're good. Just dig a little hole. Put this guy back in. All right, stick this back in the ground. All right, so we'll clean these up and get back with everybody. All right, so we got it all cleaned up. And I would say it's probably close to 20 pounds, 15 or 20 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it has this fibrous like rope thing going through the middle of it. So, you know, you have to get all the skin off of it. And then you got to cut it up and get this out. But this comes right out in the middle.
Yeah, you want to take this purple edge
Yeah.
off, and then you cut it
See,
in
it
fourths
comes off like this.
to get this out. This
Yeah.
this one should come out easy, but
Yeah,
some
you
of
can just
them
cut
are.
this right down the
as
middle,
easy.
and it'll come right out.
But look, you can see there's a core
Yeah.
in all of them.
Super cool plant, and I can't recommend it anymore. I mean, I highly recommend it. It's super easy to root. Like I said, you can just take a cutting like this,
Stick it in the ground.
and I mean, you stick it in the ground anywhere. It likes full sun, so I say anywhere, but you just stick it right like that, and it will grow. We got almost 20 pounds of tubers here, so super cool. And then we'll have to go dig up our variegated one probably next, but I'm gonna leave that one for a little bit because it still looks pretty.
Yeah, it does.
So,
The green ones give you the big, thick.
the green
heavy
one is, yeah, super vigorous.
Yeah. So if you're going for the starch, the green ones are better. But if you're going for ornamental, the variegated one
Yeah.
is so pretty.
Yeah, all right, y'all. Well, if you have any questions or comments about our cassava here, either the plant or the tubers that you get off of it, just post down below. Until next time, everybody out there, take care.
Bye.